All right, you guys, welcome to another episode of Maverick Approach. Today, we have not one, not two, but three guests. So, introduce yourself, guys.
First of all, I'm not suicidal.
Oh, here we go.
Angel Kugler. My name is Angel Kugler.
So that's Angel. We got Q and D back again. They were on the other episode.
Back again.
So we had to add
like a fresh pair of forces, man.
Yeah, we had to add the third stooge. You know what I'm saying? So
this nigga called this a stooge. Who the fuck are you?
Fucking joke.
So, Angel, tell the people what you have going on. You know what's happening in Angel's world.
So I'm a house music DJ out here in LA. I also run a page called Fun on Instagram where I just post a bunch of like funny fails and stuff like that. You guys already know.
Yeah, sure.
And retired TikToker.
You're a retired so you're not doing TikTok no more.
Nah, I want to come back out into the scene again, but
Thought the nigga was still doing it.
I didn't know
he was done. That's great.
He retired.
Nah,
He put the jersey.
He was going crazy during COVID.
Nah, I remember.
Get some numbers.
He had some fun.
He had some numbers. He was on it before everybody else was on it.
facts.
Yeah,
For real. He did. It was crazy. It was
Nah,
crazy.
he's a legend.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
You need to follow him.
I already do.
Hey, you need to follow more.
It's crazy.
How I'm gonna follow more?
Hey, get your TikTok.
Man, what the fuck is he doing? What are the questions?
All right. So, you guys, we got some stuff to talk about. So, we do deep dives on Maverick Approach. So, I posted a video. We're gonna get right into it. This one is called. The fuck is going on over there? Making beats and shit. Lackey Q. I'm just gonna call it you.
Man, come on.
It's a joke.
Mad,
It's a real joke.
Maverick McFly, huh?
Hey, it's my show.
That's cap, nigga.
Hey, it's
Come
Maverick
on.
Approach. It's not Q's approach.
This is our show.
Nah, it's Q's approach. It ain't Q's
You
approach.
visiting our show, man.
It's Q to Roach.
Next question. Next question.
Hey, the question is, question everything.
Hey, man, Spider-Man.
All right, so we're gonna get into a video called "Escape from New York." So check it out. Look at the video. Bro, what? The courts in New York have just reversed Rule 213. What this means is they can come get you anytime they want for any disease and not just C19. No age restrictions, no time limit, and they can just come get you and put you into a quarantine camp. Now, if I was a New Yorker, I'd be packing my bags right now. So why now? Why is this happening? Here's my theory. Now, remember a couple years ago, everybody was taking the jab? What if those effects are about to come about? There have been so many reports due to side effects, so what are they gearing up for? I don't know, something maybe like this? Now, seems far-fetched, right? But why would the New York Post make an article on the best and worst cities to survive a zombie apocalypse? Sure makes you think, because this movie isn't too far-fetched, now is it? So please be safe out there, be healthy, make sure you're taking your supplements, sea moss, elderberry, and everything else that is natural. Hit my link tree for all those supplements and let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Here we go.
What?
So, what do you guys think about that? So people were thinking like this like shit was like far-fetched.
Man.
Everybody didn't think like a lot of stuff didn't happen like in the last 20 years, but they did. Think about it. AI, Terminator.
All this shit.
Sick shit.
Yeah, all this stuff. Like, so if you think about it, it's okay. So now we have New York reversing a law. So this is a, well, they said it's not a law, but it's a rule, Rule 213. They reversed it from COVID. So it was put in place. They reversed it. They won. And now they're reversing it again. Reverse Uno card. Reverting.
They go back to the bullshit.
Reverting.
Back to the bullshit.
So, okay. So what do you guys think? Because I'm going to give you my theory on everything. Because like I have that's my theory, but it goes even deeper. So this is why we do this, because we go like much deeper. So, but why do you think they're doing this?
Project Bluebeam. That's
Okay,
what I think it
so
is.
Bluebeam, break down
I
Bluebeam.
think-
You know what Bluebeam is?
I do, but I don't know how that's tying into this yet. So
Well, that's what I was saying.
I'm
So that's-
I'm tell you.
Let's
Okay, no,
let's
okay,
listen,
break it
let's
down.
listen, Let's listen.
Okay. They want to be able to keep everyone inside.
Okay.
Right? Fake alien invasion
Okay,
happens. Right? You can't go outside. there's fucking aliens outside. Shit is like they want to keep us inside. So they want to have that option. Okay. Once this shit hits the fan.
So you think they're gonna use the alien ploy to like get people inside?
Yeah.
But that's just New York, though. Wouldn't every?
But it always starts in New York.
Look at all the movies. What happens at a catastrophe? Think about it. It's always in New York.
New York City is the number one.
Avengers. Fucking like think about every movie, every natural disaster movie.
Number one city is
Independence Day.
It's always New York.
Well, that was DC, but then they hit New York too.
In the movies.
Yeah, they have to tell you in the movies for real.
They have to.
Karmic debt, bro. That's how they're able to get away with this shit.
No, for real. So with New York, that's why they always start in New York, and like all the other cities, like major cities, follow New York. It's either New York or LA.
Yeah, New York starts the trend, and then it's LA.
Right.
New York's the perfect place because it has all of the culture. It has all of the data that they can get. They can get as many people as they can in one place.
They have the financial system.
Come on.
They have every culture there. Multicultural city is one of the most. It's the first people who go, like the first city that they go to when they come over. All the tourists, everything.
The World Trade Center there.
You want to do some damage, you go to New York.
Yeah, you go to New York.
And
they have the most people. It's the most densely.
It's the biggest city.
It's the biggest city in the United States.
In the country.
So that's a perfect place.
It's a perfect place, perfect ploy, perfect way to get shit rolling.
Yeah.
Forced quarantine camps is the best way to get people.
So do you agree with him with the blue beam?
I can see that being true. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. I could see that being a possibility unless they deploy some other, sickness or some type of disease before then.
Right.
I feel like they already did that though. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna do it again.
I don't think they're
gonna do it.
You never know.
You don't, but I'm just saying the likeliness of them doing the same trick 2 years later. I feel like they did that for Blue Beam. Something. You know what I'm saying?
Amplify it.
I'm just thinking that it's. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking like it's like levels. They level. All right, cool. Because Blue Beam is like.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like when it comes to so my theory is basically it's gonna be somewhat of a zombie apocalypse, but not like on the order of like how the movies were, to where they're just turning into like fucking flesh-eating creatures. It's gonna be something to that effect, to where it may have people like kind of go mad or something, or kind of go like how like a rabid animal.
But what did they give the world already? What did they give the world that would make them go mad?
Yeah,
we can't even say it on camera.
It's the jabby jab. So they have that, and then the side effects start now, because they said if you look at the documents, a couple years from when they implemented it, they said, oh, you know what, there's going to be some side effects, this, that. So people are starting to experience that. So what are they gearing up for?
It could be them losing their mind and going crazy.
Right, exactly.
Did you guys just
zombie apocalypse, boom,
did you guys
quarantine
just see how they, so Texas is suing Pfizer?
No.
You didn't see that?
No.
What did it say?
The state of Texas is suing Pfizer because of false
information,
false informations about how long the jab will last and keep you safe from the virus.
Damn.
And Texas today is suing.
They're
Pfizer.
suing.
Yeah,
oh shit! That happened today.
Yes.
Oh.
That's
Texas don't play, man.
They play no games.
Like they don't fuck around.
They don't do no rules. They do their own way.
Yeah, and what a lot of people don't know is that Texas actually has its own grid, like power grid. So like if everything were to shut off, they're self-sustaining. Like
that's crazy.
Texas is like the perfect spot to like just build a fortress. Yeah.
I just hate how it's so hot over there, bro.
I know.
I would so live there, but it's so hot.
No, yeah, it's hot. Yeah, they have. I have a lot of friends in Dallas, and they were saying that the cedar, like it's called mountain cedar or wood cedar. I don't know. Leave in the comments below what it's called, but it's some kind of cedar that comes down from the mountains, and then like it messes with your sinuses, and like it's pretty bad. I think that's just in Dallas though. I haven't been anywhere else in Texas, just in Dallas. So, but they have like this, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
I've been to El Paso. Every liquid there tasted like salt.
For real.
It's frustrating.
Wait, why are you in El Paso?
I went with my homie to go drop a car off his brother bought in California, and we drove it out there.
Sounds fishy, bro.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say you drive something else.
It sounds fishy, bro. It sounds fishy, bro.
He was having a baby, and his car was not a
baby
car.
You mean a kilo?
It was like a Chevy Spark, like a little tiny smart car looking car. So that's not gonna be his family car. So when he came out here to visit my homie,
nah, bro.
I'm being nah,
he's El Mayo. This is El Mayo.
We drove his car out there for him, and then we drove his old one back.
Oh, okay.
Got out there for like a week. Horrible.
That's great. Damn. Yeah, no, I've never been to El Paso though, but yeah, Texas, yeah, they're the perfect place to set up shop. They have like livestock. They got tons of space. Certain countries in Europe can fit in Texas.
Damn, it's that big.
It's that big.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now I have a question based off what you just said. If a crazy situation happened to where it's like, okay, I don't feel safe to be in California, I'm gonna go to another state because, like Texas, who has a bunch of guns and land and self-sustaining, would you guys be willing to actually go over there to try to see what's up? Because I feel like if I were to try to do that, I'd probably get shot. A lot of people there. Like, imagine, because
what are you talking about?
Because
Get
look,
the mic. Wait,
because look, if an apocalypse is happening or if there's some crazy war happening, I'm thinking I want to go to Texas.
Right.
People out there.
Yeah, a lot of
the
people.
barbecue, bro.
Because
of the barbecue.
You like the ribs?
Yeah, bro, I like the ribs. What I'm saying is, I would want to go to Texas, right? But like for you guys, would that be a place for you guys to go?
I would go there.
Yeah,
I know, but you know people out there, you know you can go to.
Yeah, I have a cousin.
Like, try to,
Yeah, I got family.
I got family in
those
Texas.
people don't fuck around.
No.
So if
I
you
got
even
family
see
in
you in an apocalypse, they see you trying to come on their lawn and even ask for help, they're straight up.
My man's getting straight to it. They busting
straight
shots.
to
Texas,
It ain't no way
You're
you
buying
can't get through nowhere.
You to eat later
There's
on.
There's no arguing with people in Texas.
Nah.
Come on, man. Hey, and they don't go to jail for shooting you if it makes sense.
But that's the
man.
thing, though.
They can make anything make sense.
Come on,
You would
done.
want to go to Texas, though, right? But
For
think
what?
about
If it's a zombie apocalypse?
any type of
Yeah, it'll either be okay. Since we're in LA, the
depends.
closest, if we can get out and it has to be like soon, it would be Orange County. Easy.
OC would be a good one because it's like baby Florida down there.
Literally.
But you guys would want to be up along a coast.
I mean, if I could make it to like Texas or
If
Florida,
we can get away from the coast, that's the plan.
I'm saying you got 20 hours of travel time by car. Go.
Yeah, but it's not being near the coast. What would that do? It's not a natural disaster.
I know, but
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I'm saying any apocalypse though. Like,
Don't
you
be near
really
the
want
coast.
your back up against like, even if it's a zombie apocalypse, you want to be able to go anywhere.
Yeah, true.
So you're saying if they're all coming at you, you at Santa Monica,
Swimming
you can't get away.
for however long you can survive, or you're dead.
Yeah, true. That's true. No, that's true.
They could back you up.
They could back you up into the sea.
Yeah,
No, that's a great
fucked up.
point.
You can't even go left.
Hope
unless
you
you're swimming,
fucking-
bro. You just
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're actually
Michael
right. So
Phelps
going
something.
to like somewhere like Texas or like North Dakota or some shit, like
It's
in the
like
middle of
the middle.
America.
You can
Yeah, in the
just
middle.
drive.
You can just go in.
drive.
You don't know where
What do you always see in
But
zombie
what if they
apocalypse?
corner you?
It
No.
always happens in the
In a big ass.
And at least you're driving through them, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have to. And
all the zombies.
I don't think zombies can swim. So.
Man, don't believe that.
Well, yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, your life on the line playing around. You're gonna be the first.
They got
test
new
dummy.
rules and shit.
You're gonna be the first test dummy coming for you. Hey, all
No,
this
that's-
nigga swimming like Michael
What?
Phelps. Nigga got him.
Yo.
So you just you of course have a boat, and then if that's we're talking about.
Now, if you have a boat, you can go
You
anywhere.
need a plane,
You don't
bro.
even need
You need a
land.
plane,
Bro,
You need a helicopter.
who's gassing up the plane?
Bro, we could get a helicopter, bro.
Who's gassing up the helicopter?
Bro, we could figure it out.
Where are you finding a pilot, bro?
Yeah, you can't just-
during an
But
apocalypse,
listen, you
bro.
gotta find a pilot.
Now it's where it's all
Now
going.
we gotta go on to people's
bro,
property.
listen, bro, listen.
Now it's where it's
We
all
thinking
going.
backwards. We need
No,
to
we're
get
not
out of
getting
here.
a fucking
The
pilot.
first thing to do, find the nearest pilot in your city. Find them, pay them, get the fuck out of here.
You pay him? He's trying to leave too.
Nigga, what does he need you for?
Man, I tell him, you know,
He's leaving you.
You know a safe
He's
place,
gone.
a safe haven.
He's not gonna buy. He's gonna
tell
kill
him.
you.
You don't have time to do that.
Family, bro.
He's got his family
No,
with him.
Fuck that
He's
shit.
leaving
Nah,
you.
bro, we taking the plane.
You ain't doing shit.
We taking it,
shit.
it's on.
Fucking lying.
We taking the helicopter.
Oh my
He
God.
gonna show us how.
He's living fantasies.
It's fantasy
Yo, Q,
land.
you're the first to die,
He
bro.
gonna
Yeah.
show, bro.
We're
living
gonna go
fucking
right
fantasy.
into the
Show us
ocean,
how to
he's gonna
fly.
go left, and he's gonna go into the
Nah,
ocean.
bro, nah, that's not. I'm gonna get on the helicopter, bro. I'm out of
You're
here.
not getting
Yo,
nowhere.
where are you going? A helicopter can only take you so far.
Yeah,
And they're gonna
Bro,
kick you
I'm
out
going to
mid-ride.
mid-ride.
Mid-
And
Right.
then be on the island, all the zombies
They
there
not in
too.
Hawaii. They only in LA.
They
No,
only
now
here.
he's making the zombie
Now- now
rules.
he's-
How they?
Now you're changing the rules. First
Wait,
zombies were
wait, is he
where-
behind the fucking zombies?
Where they at? I'm telling you what I heard. It's gonna be in LA.
It could
Where,
be-
where are the zombies supposed to be?
It could be anywhere. It could be like a contagion.
No, all right, but
It's contagious.
It could be airborne.
Where's the safe haven?
You don't know yet, bro.
Obviously, it's not Hawaii. Look at Maui.
It's not gonna be Hawaii.
I'm not
That's
fucking with
gonna
Maui
be-
no more.
Maui,
But listen,
Hawaii's gonna be the most
but
fucked up
listen,
place.
all of the well-off individuals is in Maui though.
Yeah, they ain't
The
letting you
ones that's
on.
behind
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
But if you got
You
the
saw what happened with the Hawaii.
if you got the
fire.
Yeah.
helicopter,
Blue Beam practicing.
That was Blue Beam.
They were practicing for Blue Beam.
So that's what I'm saying.
Just
Like,
so you
you got
know.
all the
So
elite's
that might-
houses.
that might
the
be
Maui
best
Fires was
that
practicing
might be the best
for
part.
Blue
They're not gonna do it
Beam.
again.
Remember this.
They're not gonna do it again.
They had to take the land away, but
What do you mean they're not gonna do it
They
again?
stole the land for them.
No, what you mean?
It's
not-
their land now. They're not gonna do it to their land. It's theirs.
well, of course. But you got to get there.
The helicopter.
Are they letting you
They're
go
gonna
on?
shoot you when you
It's
try to land.
elite
Bro.
island
Bro.
at that
They're
point.
gonna
Bro.
shoot you out the sky.
My shit got missiles, bro.
Now it's Twisted Metal.
GTA, bro.
Now it's fucking Twisted Metal.
Now he
It's GTA.
GTA.
shit.
Meets
Black
My
Hawk
shit-
Down.
Me
bro.
too.
My shit got missiles.
SOCOM play PS2.
I can push the button on niggas, man. I ain't playing
These
around.
Who
Fantasy
taught you where the
land.
button was?
The pilot I robbed the plane from.
Now you're just delusional.
Man. I'm just saying,
So
bro.
what do you think?
What
There's
are
pilots
y'all
that
gonna
just
do?
sit in
Y'all just gonna
helicopters
drive
all
around?
day.
Y'all just gonna drive around aimlessly, bro? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it's better.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen The Walking Dead? That's how they got around.
That's how they got around, bro.
Yeah, they survived for forever.
Oh, that was-
Forever, bro.
They're
There's
still
plenty of
around.
seasons, bro.
They're still
That's the
around.
perfect like blueprint. If anything, just follow that whole series.
No, it depends on how fast the zombies are, because those zombies are slow.
They was real.
And there's movies
At first,
like, have you
remember
ever
at
seen
first?
World War or War Z?
Man, them niggas.
Those
Yeah,
dudes,
yeah.
yo,
Nah,
if
that
that's
was
the zombies,
crazy.
bro, I'm killing myself. No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't. Never mind.
You just said you
I
was
Don't even,
suicidal.
bro. Don't, yeah, don't.
You're editing that out.
Yeah.
If there's zombie
You
apocalypse,
just said.
if there's but I said if
Speaking
there's
of the mic.
zombies that are that fast, sprinters, Olympic style athlete zombies. Really? What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
I mean-
what are any of us gonna do, bro?
Get in the car.
Man,
Getting in the car, bro.
And they're
just drive off, bro, into the sunset.
I mean, they're not superhuman, so I'm gonna just drive off.
yeah, but you're gonna stay in a car your whole life. But what if you're
Drive.
trying to
Yeah.
break into a grocery store and you're on aisle 18 in the back of Walmart and you got
Why are you in Walmart?
Fuck. First of all, we're not fucking
no-
with
I don't
Walmart.
shop at Walmart.
It's
Bro,
an apocalypse.
Bro,
Nearest
say
fucking
say
grocery
fucking
store.
No safe food.
food for less or
Walmart.
something.
In an apocalypse, you're not gonna eat the crackers in fucking aisle 17, bro.
I'm not.
Not
going,
Walmart.
I'm not going to
Tripping.
Walmart, bro.
In an
We
apocalypse,
refuse
I'm not going.
You know
to
where I
Walmart.
would go? I would hold up at
Costco.
No, Costco.
Okay, let's say
Costco.
we're in Costco.
Sam's Club.
Say we're in Burlington.
We're in Costco.
Burlington?
Look, we're in Costco in the meat section. Everyone knows the meat is all the way in the back. You see 3 of those dudes sprinting at you. What are you doing?
Run.
You
All the
gotta.
way to the car.
You gotta
open the
shoot
car.
him, bro.
Yeah, you gotta shoot him.
You
bro.
gotta shoot him.
I'm shooting.
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't say we had a gun.
Bro, we gotta have guns in this
Oh
apocalypse.
yeah. Well, yeah.
I
Shoot
mean,
them
well,
right
yeah,
away.
but I mean,
Well, that's the first
Immediately.
thing.
You gotta-
Ammunition.
You gotta find them first.
But
You need like.
you also don't want to
AKs
make
and
too
shit.
much noise.
I'll get the guns, get the food.
Shit, man, you don't make noise, they gonna chomp on you.
Man,
Just
get
run
the
out of the
guns,
way.
get the food, and get a car.
Yo, this video made us go way down this topic.
Oh yeah.
We're over here throwing out hypotheticals to each other. Like we're over here writing a movie.
That's why we do this.
Made a script.
Because think about it, that video, you know, connecting the dots. What are they getting ready for? If it does pop off, what are you gonna do?
What are you
All I know
gonna
is
do?
they're getting ready for some fuck shit.
Yeah, if they're like reversing, you know, like laws and rules and stuff, then what are y'all gearing up for?
Y'all think the election's gonna happen? What's going on? You think
It's not.
You don't think the election's gonna
The
happen?
election's not
I think
happening.
it's happening.
I think it's gonna happen, but something bad is gonna happen depending on which way it goes.
That's gonna postpone it.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
happen
can
at
see
all,
them.
bro.
No, I'm
I can
saying
see
that
them-
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Goes,
Oh,
it
okay.
goes
I
left
don't
or
think
right.
it's gonna happen at all.
I
Bro.
don't think it's gonna happen at all.
I don't
Really?
think they're going.
I don't think the election is gonna happen only because they know that Biden's gonna lose. They did a poll
Really?
and said that if the election was today, Trump would win.
Well, yeah,
We know
bro. Biden against Trump, bro. No,
But that's
if
what I'm saying.
Biden were to win again, you know something's up, bro. Like you don't even have to explain to people. You just hold up the.
That's
little
why they're just not
election
gonna let
post
it happen.
and
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
Look at somebody and be like,
That's why it's gonna be no election at all.
It's
bro.
gonna be no election at all.
Because if you think
they
about it,
wanna
really, think about the Democrats. They haven't even tried to push anybody like.
they
to the
can't.
forefront.
They can't, bro. They can't.
No, but they can always put their money behind somebody new to try to. You know how they did
Try to
Obama
break
and how
somebody,
they.
yeah.
They're,
And I know
they're not
who
even
they're
trying to
doing it
break
with. I know who
anybody
they're doing it
anymore.
with. I know who they're doing it with.
Michelle.
No, it's a Republican nominee. It's the girl.
They're pushing her.
Yes, bro. Look at all the left wing news media, bro. All of them are saying about how in these GOP debates, how she destroyed Vivek. What's his last name?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ramaswamy.
Okay.
He destroyed. He was literally the Trump of those things, calling out everybody. He even called out the news. I mean, the interviewers, asking them to apologize in front of everybody for all the false Trump-Russia collusion statements and all that stuff, for pushing that on and everything.
Yeah.
He called out everybody. He even called out that woman for claiming that she wants to get rid of TikTok when her own daughter uses it. She's like 25 years old and her daughter's all over it, and she doesn't say nothing about that. He dominated, but then every left-wing news media covered for her and showed a small clip of her saying something back to him and say she dominated the election.
So they're kind of twisting the narrative that she's...
Because they have nobody on the left to go for, but they had somebody that they can pay enough money to manipulate and be the little puppeteers behind somebody on the right.
Right.
Come on,
That's
man.
crazy.
It's all sometimes you never see it hidden in plain sight.
It is, bro.
That's crazy.
It's
So,
all hidden in plain sight.
no election. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't think no
2024.
elections happening.
It's going to be
whatsoever.
postponed.
I think that
Blue
that's
beam.
when the blue beam effect comes in play.
Yeah, that's where it comes into
That
play.
makes
Blue
sense,
beam,
though.
blue
That
beam,
makes
blue beam,
sense.
blue
That
beam,
makes more
blue beam.
sense.
That's gonna
Blue
throw
beam.
everything out the window.
Yeah,
Imagine the false alien invasion.
that's going to be crazy.
Imagine how chaotic niggas gonna get.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
all about-
Come on, bro.
Blue
They gonna
beam.
be running in the house and shit. Can't go outside.
You guys think
But
that
guess
it's
what?
actually an alien
Why do you
invasion?
think that is,
but
though?
this is the thing. This is
Or
this
is
where
it
it
going
gets
to be
spooky.
something else?
I think it could be either or. Realistically,
So what else would it be?
That's what I'm trying to get to. Because
Demons?
no, I'm saying,
Project Blue Beam
Either-
got
no, it could
exposed,
be-
bro.
it could
There
be
ain't no way they're
aliens.
dumb enough.
or it could
Try
just be
that.
a false idea. Of
But
it.
they,
but I
but
feel
they
like it's
did it,
controlled regardless, though.
And that's the thing. If you think about it, this is how their magic works. They have to show you before they do it. So even if it's exposed, now people know about it. A large group doesn't still. And two, the people who do know, what are they going to do? They can't stop it. So if they do it anyways, then it's like, oh, hey, we told you. We put it in movies. We put it in TV. Put it in your face.
Then
it's
boom.
everywhere.
You know, or it could be the reverse effect.
They got to tell you.
No, but I'm saying, or it could be the reverse effect.
I think
What
they've
is
already
that?
shown
What does that
us-
mean?
I'm saying, like,
Show it so
what
much.
they showing it so much that we actually manifested as a collective.
That's how it works too. That's how it works too.
I think it's,
That could be
I
an
think it's gonna
ideology
be
as
them.
well. Because
Right.
think about it, we're creators. All of us on this planet.
Yeah,
we
of
create
course.
everything we think of in our mind, right?
True.
So imagine if a massive amount of people saw something over and over and over and over again to the point that everybody believed it, and then it became true because we all just came together as a collective.
Yeah, because I mean that's true. Where you'd be like, "Hey, do y'all see that shoe-looking thing right there? That it's a grease spot. It looks like a shoe."
Exactly.
And you're like,
Nah.
"Well, we're not." I'm like, "No, look right there." And
And
then
you
if
keep
he
looking.
says it, You keep looking, and he's
Like,
like,
nah.
oh, I see it, and then
Boom,
you see it,
boom.
and then you see it.
Now it's a collective consciousness coming
Oh,
together.
I see the grease spot.
See, I see it too.
Well,
Grease
yeah.
spot.
But I'm saying, what if that could be the concept they've been doing this
Could
entire
be.
time?
That's
It
theory.
could be
I
either
think
or.
I think they're gonna have some high tech
either or.
shit that's just going.
Yeah, like a
I think it's gonna
hologram.
be some hologram shit.
Yeah,
It's
no,
gonna
I
fuck
definitely
us
think it's
over.
going to be something that we ain't going to be able to tell if it's real or not, for sure. But the people who know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But either or, if it's real or if it's not real, it's still playing. That's the whole goal.
Right.
It's orchestrated.
You know what movie shows something like that happening?
What?
Spider-Man with Jake Gyllenhaal as the enemy Mysterio.
Oh yeah.
Robots were invisible.
Yep.
making the holograms.
Yep.
So
The same concept. Same
That I'm
concept.
telling you, they show you in the movie.
Literally.
Literally. No, that's a great one. That's a good pick. No, yeah, because remember, if you guys remember that movie, it was he wasn't using magic at all. That's the thing. People thought he was like an illusionist and using magic and all this other stuff.
Like a projector, right?
He was, it's all drone, all
It
projecters.
was a false,
Drone projectors.
false reality the entire
And
time.
it looked so real, and people were
they
like,
already do with drone shows, bro. They can make a 100
Yeah.
foot tall person.
You saw the shit in
walking,
Hong
bro.
Kong?
That's
Did you see that shit?
that's
bro.
Project Bluebeam, bro.
yeah, that's the start of it.
That's
That's
it.
the beginnings of it.
That's how it all begins.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Nah, it could be, man. It could be.
All this AI stuff that's been coming out. You know, all those drones work on AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all creating the AI system to get smarter and smarter and smarter and
Right.
smarter.
Yeah.
And what they do with everybody around the world is they have them do all the programming for them, all the AI to build all that data so that whenever they receive it, they're like, look at these dumbasses. They just did all the fucking flight navigation, AI
Yeah, bro.
networking and all that for us.
They-
And
we're
all we gotta do
used
is
as
perfect it
tools.
and we're good. Like, they're just, bro, that's how everything works, bro.
Right.
We use as tools, man. Like they utilize all our information, they utilize all the way we move, our habits, the way we comprehend and do things and collect all the information. This is how AI created. You know what I mean? From all the stuff we do on the day to day.
Yeah.
All of the monitoring they doing, from watching you in your car, watching your computer, on your phone. All the shit they doing is just monitoring you so they can utilize it for AI.
Yeah. It's
Watching your
crazy.
day-to-day habits every day. So it's going to be to the point where it's so predictable. It knows what you're thinking before you think it,
Right. Yep.
which is basically Instagram.
Yeah. It's human behavior.
Your
So,
suggested videos.
but yeah, so we'll
let's
go
get
to the
to
next
it.
one. The next video that we're gonna do a deep dive on. You got it, yeah. So this next video is called Amazon Cars. So check it out. Amazon's back at it, you guys. Check this out. Starting in 2024, you can now buy a car on Amazon. Now they're starting with the car brand Hyundai, but this gives leeway to other car brands to jump on board later. Now this seems like a great idea at first glance, super convenient, but where does that leave car salesmen? It leaves them without a job, and it's a perfect segue for UBI. Universal Basic Income is where the government pays you a set amount of money every month with no strings attached. They even started a trial run in the UK for $1,600 a month, but I feel like this just makes you lazy and the government becomes your daddy. I mean, just think about this, you guys. How does Amazon roll out a $9 a month healthcare system? You guys know how expensive healthcare is, so I feel like they're setting up for UBI. Oh, but it doesn't stop with car salesmen, you guys. Even teachers are going away.
School with no teachers? It sounds like a nightmare. But Mackenzie Price, the co-founder of Alpha Private School, says it's actually the wave of the future. So how do they learn? The students work one-on-one with artificial intelligence for 2 hours at the start of the day.
This is why I always say learn different skills, you guys. Have multiple streams of income. This is why I teach real estate hacks, blockchain, digital assets, and things of that nature. So if you guys want to learn more, jump into my Telegram, link in bio. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. So Amazon is officially selling cars direct to consumers
It's over.
in 2024.
It's over. Car salesman done. AI, man,
So
killing everything right now.
here's the thing.
All the jobs.
With that coming about, with Amazon, a big conglomerate that selling cars, changing an industry, a major industrial industry. So
Crazy.
where does that leave jobs? Because think about it. You have the car salesman, obviously.
Yeah.
It cuts out a lot of, other jobs, potentially in the future.
Receptionist and all that.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, all you need really is just
a
somebody
warehouse?
behind, a garage, and somebody behind the computer who's
just sending cars out.
Yeah, sending cars out and filling orders.
That's crazy.
So where does that leave everything as far as jobs?
It's getting spooky.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say the teachers one is the scariest one for me, bro.
Yes, the
because
teacher.
Now you're actually having a software,
teaching
meaning
kids.
Somebody's controlling that rather than taking away each personality a teacher has. Because like, bro, nowadays there's teachers who are asking their kids on first day of school, write your name on this placard, and then you're also gonna write your pronouns. Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
You have teachers who are actually pushing that, and then that's the agenda that they really want is.
Yeah.
And if you're controlling that, you're basically taking away all the teachers that are not pushing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Agenda
right.
And all the LGBTQ plus stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're taking away all those teachers and you're replacing them with the software that's gonna program these kids the way they want to program them, and that's not the way that they're supposed to be.
Right. Yeah.
Brainwashing.
Yeah, you're basically having the computer raise children.
Right, and that's the thing, like
artificial intelligence. Wow.
But is it a big difference though? Because think about it.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Is it a big difference though? Because think about it. TV raised a whole generation too.
The media
TV
raises.
But that's what I'm saying. But
it's programming.
But this is the thing: when a kid's at school, that's 8 hours of not that digital programming. You put the digital programming in those 8 hours, then they control every minute this kid's awake.
Every second.
Instead of
it's like one program into the next though. It's like how it's like one program to the next. 'Cause they were already being we were all being programmed. When we were in
the
school.
indoctrination.
The indoctrination was deep.
It's just getting more advanced. That's all it is.
What I'm saying
they're just
taking jobs.
just making it digital.
They're leveling it up, taking jobs,
and they're taking jobs.
And they don't want the everyday American to become a millionaire through entrepreneurship and capitalism.
They don't.
So they rather take away jobs, make more bang for their buck with AI and other automated programs, and at the end of the day, it's about profits and control.
Yeah.
Right. So they have control now. They're making more money than ever, and now they have a whole another generation to control.
A whole set of employees to work.
Yeah.
So they're making.
Yeah, so I mean, it's crazy though, because not only it's gonna be in car sales or education, it's also gonna hit other industries like finance, real estate. Like
it's gonna hit everything.
It's gonna hit every industry.
Everything is gonna get hit.
National Geographic fired all their journalists, all of them.
They got AI.
Damn.
They fired every single one of them, a whole entire department.
Why?
Because why? Think about a journalist. What does a journalist do?
It's a computer.
They write. So AI, ChatGPT, Bard, all these AI programs can do that in a split second with, no time off, no, part time or paid time off, or insurance, and you gotta think about all these things that companies have to cover for an employee.
Much money that they dishing out. It's like that's going all profit.
It's all profit.
They didn't double their business.
Yeah, triple probably.
Yeah.
So you got to think like National Geographic. They're like, okay, see you later. Okay, now we have this AI.
Journalists still have to go out and do things too, so basically what they're going to be doing is only doing stuff that they have information online for.
Well, yeah, I mean, for one, AI can scan for news, right? And then write an article about it. But if they want to have like a digitized version of a person speaking, and they can create AI voices, they can do whatever. They can create AI personality journalists. They already have it for music. No, they already have it for music and for did you guys see that influencer who makes like 10, 11 grand a month, and it's an AI influencer?
With the blue hair?
Yeah.
The rapper dude?
No. The girl. It's a new one.
The pink hair.
The pink hair.
Yeah, I saw that.
They make like 10 or 11,000.
Who's getting the money?
Oh yeah.
Probably developers.
Yeah, obviously, of course.
But it's crazy though. It's like
they about to win so much money, bro.
She is not a real person, and she's making money online.
Making more than the average human.
She's making more than
a well-paid average.
I'm a well-paid.
Yeah, you got average human, bro. It's crazy.
Like what? So yeah, that's where it's going, y'all. So it's crazy. So just be prepared. That's what I say. Skill up, reskill.
Just gotta learn how to talk to the robots. You know?
They already have that. It's called AI Whisperer. Pays hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That's what you need to learn.
You need it. They call it AI Whisperer because there's certain prompts.
Yeah, you gotta know how to talk to.
You gotta know how to talk to the AI
to get the right answers.
To get the best answers.
That'll be your best idea because that you always
you always be in the game.
Will always be here.
Exactly, you always be in the game. So the next video is actually with Terrence Howard. The next video is called "Do Numbers Lie?" This is with the actor Terrence Howard, and it went viral. So I did a reaction to it. So check it out.
You know how I figured it out? What's 1 times 1?
1 times 1 is 1.
To multiply means to do what? To make more, right?
Yes.
Increase a number?
Yes.
Multiply?
Yes.
How can 1 times 1 equaling 1 be part of the multiplication table? It fails to satisfy the term multiply. It doesn't multiply. Does it? What's an action times an action?
You got some weed.
No, I'm asking you. Honestly, I'm asking you. Reason.
What are we doing here?
Reason. What's an action times an action? A reaction. Right?
Okay.
Have you ever seen an action times an action without a reaction? Have you? No. Because equanimity is the currency of the universe.
Terrence, these are late night conversations.
These are
They are.
This is the beginning of our understanding.
Hit number what?
Hit the number 2.
Number 2.
Go to the square root. It is the second column from the left, 3rd row. It'll have that squiggly thing.
All right. 1.4.
1.414213562373095.
Holy
now
crap.
I want you two to do 2 separate things now. I want you to multiply it by 2, hit times 2, equal, don't you do it.
Okay.
And I want you to hit x to the 3rd.
Yeah.
You see that loop?
Yeah.
That's saying x cubed is equal to 2x, which is equal to x plus x. That's an unnatural equation. That's a mathematical fallacy. And that's the beginning of your math. That's how I invented tangential flight, because your math, someone programmed that lie in there and lied to you and everyone, and all your fundamentals are off.
That's what I'm saying. Like a
crazy.
lot of people were commenting.
Einstein.
Was like, yo, that's bullshit.
He's really Einstein.
No,
bro.
but like, think about
He really
it.
made the formula right now.
Right.
That was
It makes you
The
think.
formula.
Even if you really don't be like, okay, come on, that's some BS. Think about it. It does bring up a
Nah, it's
good.
factual. 1 times 1 shouldn't be 1.
Why is it
Can't
one?
be 1.
It should make sense.
Why is it 1? What?
It makes you think. Why is 1 times 1?
You never thought about it, right?
No,
one.
1 times 1.
Right.
No one ever thought.
Damn.
And that's crazy because that's
Why is 1 times 1
because
1?
they told you. It was,
Told you it was
Motherfuckers,
one.
these
So we
dirty
believed it.
bastards.
They got us. They got us.
Yo.
All this-
No,
all this
but
time.
people were saying that in the comments that, multiplying in math doesn't mean actually multiply. It's a group of whatever that multiplication table is or something like that.
But I'm saying, if you got 1 and 1,
You could look at it that way.
You multiply. Yeah.
if you got 1 and 1, it's always gonna be more than 1.
So you take 1 and times it, multiply by 1.
It should be 2.
Ideally.
Well, I get what they're saying. They're saying if it's just one group by itself, that's that one. And you times that one, and it equals that same one.
Equals the same.
It's the same one.
But then again,
So
but
it's
like,
one group.
I get what you're saying, because if you have like 5 apples, right?
Mhm.
You multiply that by 1. Fuck, never mind. Yeah, that video. Okay. Never
So-
mind.
You see?
They're all fucked up.
Wow.
man.
Yeah. Now I'm all fucked up.
So it's just
Left and
count-
right,
One
what's
is
up and
2.
down?
Fuck you. And fuck everybody. 1 times 1 is
To
2.
multiply the 5.
If you multiplying something, that means it's 1 time. So if you're breaking it down in that instance, then
Okay.
1 of everything is whatever the number is.
So 1 times
So if you got
2.
2 5 people groups, then you got 10. If you got 1 5 people groups,
So 1 times
got
2 is
5.
10?
no, I'm saying
You-
2
you
times
said-
5 is 10.
No, you saying
Oh.
1 times 2 is 2.
1 times 2 is 2.
That's what you saying.
I'm saying if you got 1 5 people groups, then you got 5 people, right? If you got 2 5-people groups, then you got 10.
I feel that they
Okay.
did brainwash
So I'm
me.
saying
I feel
2
brainwashed.
times that 5-people group is 10 people. 1 time that 5-people group is 5 people.
Right.
So technically, they're just counting it as.
That's what
rounded it as
some
the
people were
group.
saying, but then he's saying
Technically, that's what
somebody
they're saying.
programmed a lie in there because to multiply, he's saying by definition, that's why he's taking it very literal.
No, of course. If you're going by the exact definition of the term.
He's saying fuck the groups. He's saying numbers. Hey, the hard number is this times this. You're counting it 1 time over. Or doubling it.
But yeah,
It could go both ways.
Either way.
It could go either way. Because you're counting one set 1 time.
Exactly. It's all in the sets. So it's like, or groups, whatever you want to continue for.
And then some people in the comments were like, well, isn't that addition? Because you're taking something and adding it to it instead of, get it?
Well, if you multiplying, you doubling something.
Multiplying. An
You
addition,
doubling something. Addition is you adding on to an extent.
but isn't multiplication adding on?
It's the same, but it's in a bigger form. It's in a bigger form. So it's like you adding on, but you adding it at a multitude, right?
See, and
multitude multiply.
Okay. Could be.
I'm
just saying from a different
I'm not
angle.
saying you wrong.
From a different
I'm
angle.
just telling you the theory.
Right. But from
It's all
different
a theory.
he's saying there's a lie programmed into numbers and they can control you that way too. So think about it. If you're telling people that the moon is 200,000+ miles away,
240.
how the fuck are we seeing the moon? We're just assuming that it's a bigger object.
Yeah, no, of course.
Because the human eye can only see 3 miles down the road.
Realistically, bro, you can't see that far along.
So we can only see 3 miles. How the
So
fuck?
you're saying that we're only 3 miles from the moon?
I wouldn't say 3
Oh
miles.
no, we're very close to
But
the moon,
we're
Q.
close though.
We're
No.
closer than 240,000 miles. That's for
Think about it. 200.
Wait. Hold on. They said 240,000 miles.
240,000
Oh, they're
miles.
full of shit.
There's no way it's
How?
240,000.
What?
It's big,
No way.
but
It's not,
Almost
it's not bigger than Earth.
They're saying a quarter million. It's a quarter million miles away.
It's not that damn big. bro.
No, fuck out of
It's
here.
not that. It's probably. I haven't done my actual math on it, but
I give it a few.
it's close though.
It's close.
It's
bro.
close
It's
to
mad
what?
Close. It's mad close.
To what? A quarter million?
Way closer than that.
Mad
Oh,
close.
yeah.
It's a couple thousand, probably a few thousand, maybe.
I would say it's maybe 20,000 miles away.
I would say somewhere along those lines as well.
Yeah.
The 20,000.
so 20,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This
I
is the
give
thing.
it
That would make
The
more
whole-
sense.
The whole
Yeah.
moon being closer to Earth than what they tell us it is like part of like that whole the flat Earth thing. Earth is flat. And there's no number like flat earthers have to say like this is how far we think the moon is, but for a fact it's not fucking
No, it's definitely
that
not that
far.
far.
And you know what's crazy? The fact that it lines up perfectly with the sun, that's even bigger and way farther, but
Eclipses.
it perfectly eclipses.
True.
Bullshit.
Yeah, there's
True.
no
Bullshit.
way.
So how does he? So
Yeah.
something of of like a crumb, and then you have the sun, which is what, millions of miles away,
So they say it's super far out.
really far.
Yeah, like beyond
Like
understanding.
like
And have you ever
millions.
thought
Didn't
about
they
this?
say like millions of miles?
Right.
millions
How-
of
They're
miles.
full of shit.
Hey,
And
think
it's
about
the
this.
NASA, you're full of
same-
shit.
It's literally probably the same as a moon. Like,
No,
because
it
looking
is
in the
same
sky.
size. It is the
Probably-
same
it
size.
probably
Yin
the
and
same,
yang, bro.
bro.
Think
The
about
moon
it.
and the sun are
But what I
equal
don't
and
get is
opposite
this.
force. Newton's law. Equal and opposite force, yin and yang.
Mhm.
You know, the sun and the moon, they need each other. And
Yeah.
you can't depend on each other
Yin and
from
yang.
being millions of miles apart. You
It's
can't.
impossible.
Look,
It's impossible.
all this is great, right? They might be lying, which most likely
They are.
we know they're lying, right?
Sure.
They are.
But my whole thing is why?
Yeah. Why?
I'll
Why
tell
are
you
they
why.
lying?
I'll tell you why. You just ready?
I think that matters most.
No, I'm gonna
Break
tell
it
you
down.
why.
Break it
I'm
down.
about to break it down.
Woo!
Mind
Ready?
blown. Let's do it.
Woo!
All this information about the moon, the sun, where does this come from? Who gives us this information?
Schools.
Where do the schools get it from?
NASA.
Oh yeah.
NASA, as you guys might know, in Hebrew means to deceive, right?
They said they debunked that.
No, but it's not.
Okay.
And you know what's crazy? When the whole Trump versus Hillary Clinton thing happened, the third most viewed topic in the world at the time, it was Trump and Hillary Clinton. Third was flat Earth, right?
Okay.
They were causing all this shit to stir up with Trump and Hillary Clinton. That's all anybody talked about to mask the fucking phenomenal third most searched thing at the time that was popping up because a bunch of this stuff from the dark web leaked from NASA and the government. But I'm not suicidal.
What the fuck did he leak it?
At the same time,
Send him home.
At the same time, right?
Hold on, bro. What's that in the wind?
Who does everybody talk about when they're the number one? Like, what do they talk about when there's one subject that's the most viewed? Same thing what happened with Andrew Tate. He was the most viewed, most searched up individual. Right. So everybody around the world talked about him.
I think he's an agent.
And then under him was Trump or whatever, right? And then so forth and so on. The top 3 topics that all news talks about are the most searched up things. The third thing at the time was flat Earth, so they covered it, right? But the thing about the whole Earth being a globe and the sun being this fucking far, the moon being this fucking close, whatever, that's all to steer you away from, I'm going to go religious here, away from God, because according to the Bible, the Torah, and the Quran, the Earth is flat within a firmament. It says it word for word. Werner von Braun, one of the astronauts that landed on the moon, on his tombstone has Psalms 19:1. Which talks about the firmament. That was his last message to everybody. Like, bullshit, we didn't land on the moon. Buzz Aldrin on camera saying that they never landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong, Neil A spelled backwards is alien.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Dumbasses.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy.
And basically the whole Earth being a globe, this and that takes you further away from God. God, this country was founded on the principles of God. This world was founded on the principles of God. And if you brainwash every kid in the classroom, well, the first thing they walk into, they look around, what do they see? A fucking globe on the desk of the teacher or somewhere in the classroom. You start brainwashing them to believe the Earth is a globe. You take them away from what it says religiously in those 3 religious books. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. It's to steer everyone away from God. You start telling them and brainwashing them the things that are against the Bible. God is
that could be. That could be. That
It's
could be, but
It's a concept.
I'm telling you, bro.
But why would that steer them away from God?
Because in the Bible, because everything that you start, so if I tell you God is good, right? And then you go, no, God is bad. Does that not take you away from God? If you go the opposite, if you believe something that you're not supposed to believe?
No.
But why aren't we supposed to believe that the Earth is round? Or why are we supposed to believe that the Earth is flat?
Because it's all attacks on religion, bro. Being round.
But there's always been attacks on religion.
I know, but like I said, the flat Earth theory was the number 3 most viewed searched up topic in 2016.
I think there's a deeper reason.
There is a deeper reason, bro. It's all brainwashing. It's everything. It's the more you can make people believe in the things you want them to believe, the more susceptible they are to keep listening.
Went deep.
Whoa.
NASA, the globe theory is funded by who? The government. Really? You're going to trust the government?
No way.
No, look.
You can't trust them.
I'm sure they're just as much full of shit as we think they are. My thing is this. Why? Why they
and that's what I was going to say, the Tesla theory, right?
Okay.
Because
what's the Tesla theory?
I need another one.
With Tesla, he figured out a way
Nikola
Tesla.
Okay.
He figured out a way basically to harness energy. Right?
Okay, free energy.
Free energy.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that the way the world was set up, right? If you knew exactly how it looked, how it was shaped, how the coordinates was, and like the accuracy of the planet, maybe you would know how to access it too.
Mm-hmm.
But if they throw the whole globe off, right? Make it round, say it's this and that, you can't really find the accurate, locations of the energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or how
Could
to
be.
harness it.
Could
Exactly, bro. That's why you can't
It's
go
an
past
idea.
Antarctica, bro. The Antarctic Treaty by the UN,
It's
bro.
an ice wall.
be. Yeah.
Can't
Did
go
you
past
guys
that
know that
Hmm.
back in the 40s when Universal Pictures had their logo? What's their logo?
It's the Earth.
It's the Earth.
spinning, the globe.
How does a movie motion picture company know what the Earth looks like without NASA taking pictures years later?
Well, yeah, that's the
Right.
thing, bro. It's all been, bro. This whole globe thing has been for a minute, bro. Like literally a minute. You do know that one of we can see this can get deep.
No, yeah,
But,
think
like,
about it.
No, but this.
Wait,
can
hold
get
on.
Yeah,
deep.
yeah, yeah. Think about it.
I just don't know.
How does Universal have a
They had the
picture?
concept of the world.
How do you have a concept
NASA didn't.
years later, not without
Is
satellites?
that always the logo?
That's the logo.
Bro, it used to be black and white, bro.
Yeah, I
Black and
remember.
white. It
Black
has
and
the
white.
glow.
That was the first one.
They're saying the Earth was round back
And you
then.
know what's even crazier is that ran across a video and they said they found an encyclopedia, right? Back in like 1958.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
And it said in the encyclopedia about how far away the firmament was from the actual planet. It talks about the coordinates of how high the glass ceiling was in the book. It's in the book. It
No
talks about
way.
Antarctica. I swear to you.
What?
I know what he's
We
talking
should be
about.
able to
Look,
find
Wait, what
that.
is it called? It's just a regular encyclopedia?
Pull it up.
old encyclopedia
It's
book,
an
bro.
old. They
Like,
burned all the books, but it's literally the old encyclopedia
one, bro.
book.
No way.
1958.
Yeah, was that was that a debunked?
Is
no,
it?
bro. I know what he's talking about.
I
I
don't
know
think
what
it
he's
was
talking
debunked.
about.
You gotta
bro.
see, man.
It was an actual book.
But, hey,
This
but
shit
if
might
somebody
be
was-
on-
if somebody
on the
was-
The
fucking
bump
on the
files.
fucking the supermarket magazines we used to see in the back in the 90s.
National Enquirer.
Bigfoot.
You gotta do your research.
He got this off a fucking Bigfoot tabloid.
Do you know what?
Niggas a fraud.
Do you know who started NASA?
Warner von Braun.
No, that's an astronaut, bro.
No. Warner von Braun is the Nazi scientist that they brought over from Germany to start NASA.
Yeah, but they brought 25 Nazi scientists.
Yeah.
And you guess who else?
Who?
Walt Disney funded that motherfucker. Bro.
Oh, right.
Think
Yeah.
about the Disney logo. What,
Wait,
what
wait,
shoots
wait,
over the fucking castle, bro?
Wait,
A
Disney
firmament.
funded
Disney.
not NASA?
No,
NASA
not-
was started by 25 Nazi scientists and Walt
Right.
Disney, bro. You can look this shit up, bro.
And you know who funded Disney? The Nazis.
Come on, man. This
That's
shit
why
full
if you
circle.
look where Disneyland is,
Full circle.
why there was hot, like, okay, those freeways were like a new thing back in like the 40s and everything else. So think about it. They had freeways originally for military transport. And that's why there's huge freeways that go to Disneyland, because they used to move the military, like tanks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's all military stuff, and it was all based on Nazi, because they were getting ready to win the war and then come over here and then transport and everything else. And then, but obviously, you know, it didn't happen that way. But that's why there's huge highways that go to and from Disneyland.
Wait, you're saying that the Nazis set up shop here?
Yeah. Yes. So what
Wait,
happened?
they had a base here?
Well, they were in cahoots with Disney. So Walt Disney was funded by the Nazis, and then you know they had their whole thing. This is why there's a lot of
Why the fuck
propaganda.
did they give?
There's a lot of, if you look into
What was
old,
Walt Disney's history though? Why did they fund him?
Big Walt.
well, he's cartoons, he's kids, he's propaganda. Think about it. He has a whole generation that he's speaking to.
Yeah, they say he was
Just because he was an animator, basically?
Yeah, of course, it's media.
You know how to
bro.
get the
frequencies.
The biggest media at
You
the
know how to
time.
get the kids.
Yeah,
you know?
get the kids, the cartoons, and really cartoons back then weren't just for kids. It was propaganda too.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
for everybody.
dude.
Yeah.
There was a lot of propaganda in the Walt Disney, like older
That
stuff.
shit was,
Bro, like
that shit
older
was
stuff
political as
talking
fuck.
about like Epstein's Island type stuff.
Yes.
Like, bro, like, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, yeah.
They put on Epstein's Island?
Dude,
yes,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Yes. Don't you have a video of that?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, pull it up.
Hold on.
Yeah, go to
No way.
Go to YouTube and type in Pinocchio Epstein.
There's no way.
Yes, bro.
Wait,
yes.
but Epstein was in what, the 80s?
He wasn't in it.
No, he was talking
It
about
was
the
a
island,
false-
bro.
It was a false narrative.
Oh,
Like it was a depiction.
Pleasure Island. Right
Yeah,
there.
Pleasure Island.
But it's called Pleasure Island, bro. In the
I
movie,
think I
dog.
no, I think I
Pinocchio.
did see this. Let me see.
This is
And I takes him to Pleasure Island. Ah, Pleasure Island. Pleasure Island. But the law, suppose they... No, there's no risk. They never come back as boys. Now, I've got a coachload leaving at midnight. We'll meet at the crossroads. And no double crossing. No, sir. Scout around. And any good prospects you find, bring him to me. Yes, Chief. I'll pay you well. I got plenty of gold.
I mean, there's no way you can really even spend that.
There's no way.
Yeah, it's
How's
crazy.
Disneyland open still?
Bro,
They run this
because
shit.
they run everything, bro.
They run this shit.
They run the show.
Yeah, nah, that's a
They run
fact.
it, bro.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff out there. So I don't know. That's why I keep my eyes peeled when it comes to like
You gotta just
TV
keep your
and-
eyes open at all times for everything. Bro.
yeah, for real. So
It's always a message or something.
yeah.
They'll never put it out just to put it out.
Yeah, facts. So that'll do it for Maverick Approach. You know, appreciate you guys tapping in, you know, for another episode. Make sure you guys text MAV, M-A-V, to 26786 so you get a text message from me anytime I go live. New videos, updates, anything we have going on. And then go to maverickapproach.com. We updated the site, and we have a blog up there. We have new merch up there, so go to maverickapproach.com. So I'd like to thank my guests, Angel, you know, D and Q. Always a pleasure. And
What time it is?
yeah, see you guys next time.
It's my show.